I'm Andy, Heritage Construction. We were established in the spring of 2004. I was with 4 different accounting firms prior to finding Ryan. I found Ryan through a previous employee, and it was the best thing that could have ever happened to us. We went from crisis managing our cash flow to knowing where we are all the time. Well, when I switched accounting firms, the biggest thing that happened right away is Ryan started helping me steer the ship. He's basically been an extension of our management team. He's my hired CFO through Drazen and Henke & Associates. And prior to Ryan, I was in the position of having to guess what direction I needed to go with in regards to accounting and billing and how we do those things, because the other firms weren't directly saying, hey Andy, if I was in your shoes, here's what I would do.
So we started working with them on getting those processes in place to be able to know what is specifically involved for doing percentage of completion accounting that the construction industry needs to be able to do to determine when to recognize revenue, when to recognize cost. Once they got that in, we identified that really their software was not where it needed to be, so we helped them understand different specific construction software that they could use to automate the revenue recognition procedures that are necessary for construction contractors.
I do all the day-to-day, everything in and out, so to say, and then at the end of the month, they just kind of come in, take the overall snapshot, and then Ryan or Nick comes in and does the adjusting entries, and then they'll send them back to me. I send them back to Ryan for the final overhead snapshot of where the company is every month.
I look into the financials and I start breaking down, comparing certain expenses, like from this year to last year, maybe from this quarter to last quarter, stuff like that. I kind of more dive into the numbers, look at the jobs, see which ones are doing well, the gross profit for each of them, see which ones maybe they haven't recognized the income yet, but we're expecting that to kind of come in still.
DHA has been instrumental in advocating how our company works, how well it works, how good we are at processing and tasking and billing and collecting and all the above. There's no way my company would be at the level and volume it is right now without the help of DHA Associates, Ryan and his team.